The FCT administration has inaugurated a mass COVID-19 vaccination campaign to encourage residents to get vaccinated against COVID-19. FCT Minister of State Dr. Tijani Aliyu inaugurated the exercise at the Old Parade Ground in Abuja, and our correspondent Lois Abbasambo was there and now brings us details.
Inaugurating the campaign, the FCT Minister of State Dr. Tijani Aliyu said the program aims to get at least 1.5 million residents vaccinated in the next 50 days. She said the FCT administration is taking up the challenge of improving on routine immunization, diseases surveillance, outbreak preparedness and response services, and strengthen the primary healthcare scheme in the FCT.
Our teams, as both the FCT and area council levels, working with partners, are ready for the rollout of the COVID-19 mass vaccination campaign today. We believe that this is the sure way to achieve the critical herd immunity against the COVID-19 in the FCT in particular and in the country as a whole. Rigakafi gida gida is what we are going to do. Rigakafi gida gida will not only be talking about the COVID-19, but we'll be talking about the issues of all diseases that can be contained by vaccinations.
The minister said the administration has improved the funding of primary health care in the FCT with over 30% increase in the funding, which has helped in the containment of infections and disease in the territory.
The area council health authorities have been constituted and inaugurated as provided for by the FCT Primary Healthcare Board Act 2019 for the doable task of expanding access to COVID-19 vaccination and protecting additional 1.5 million FCT residents against the COVID-19 in 50 days.
Speaking on the issue of COVID-19 vaccination card racketeering, the Acting Executive Secretary, FCT Primary Healthcare Board, Dr. Ndayo Iwot, said a task force has been inaugurated to arrest personnel who involve in such acts.
You might have heard of that task force that has been set up at the national level, not only to investigate these cases, but to do spot checks at vaccination points, and to also establish similar bodies in the area, local government or area councils in our own instance. So we inaugurated this team 2 days ago in FCT. I'm the chairman. We have the ICPC, we have the DSS, we have the NAFDAC, we have the National Primary Care Development Agency, FCT coordinator, we have the State Immunization Officer as members.
Earlier, the FCTA Permanent Secretary, Mr. Olushade Adeshola, said the FCTA administration would continue to enforce the no-nose mask, no-entry restrictions at public places. Represented by the Director of Operations, Planning and Strategy, Mr. Samuel Atang, Mr. Adeshola called on staff and residents of the territory to take the campaign seriously by making themselves and their families available for the COVID-19 vaccination. Lois Abbasambo, ASO Television News.